What's up, everybody? Welcome to part 14 and to the end of the game. I don't know how close I am, but I'm about to find out. So I'm supposed to go to Meridian, and I'm here. Fast traveled right here,
Nothing like taking a breath on a long day.
and I'm gonna go see what happens at the Palace of the Sun. So I'm not gonna give anything away. If you haven't seen my other videos, you can go on and see what's happened with the story.
Just a moment of your time, please.
Oh, you know what I need? I kind of would like to trade with the. Let's see. I don't have a trampler heart. That's the hard thing. Okay, get this. You know what? I don't think they ever give you a better spear. Mm. 28 and 10, 22 and 8. Oh, this one does look pretty sick on her. Unfortunately, no thank you. Oh, what did did I sell the wrong thing? Oh my god. I sold my... Oh god. No, wait a minute. This is a Shadow Tripcaster. What the hell did I sell? I sold my Ropecaster. Oh, I got Simon's Lance. Okay.
Ah, you're everything.
Hmm.
I'm not. Strong.
Okay. See, this doesn't even make. Well, I guess it does other. Electrical. What is that middle one? Hmm.
Brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
We're letting the Ostrom take Derval. No, I'm awake and alert. We all have our place in the order. What I imagined when I was a boy. But it's decent work keeping the city safe. Always the ones you least expected.
Ah!
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Why is his name Blameless Maraud? I remember I made fun of him before.
Quietly does it.
Nothing's my fault.
Panic in the city will only create another enemy.
Everyone
And
else
do
is
keep me
culpable.
appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came from Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I think I want to do rest before the battle, huh? Okay.
Is it Helis? Damn him. And the Karjan shadow.
Places to be. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Rally, Carter. Not let Meridian fall.
I hope all these Outlanders can fight. We're going to need them.
Stay. The enemy is marching on the city.
Okay, how am I supposed to continue onward? Can I go through the gate? Yeah, the juxtaposition is so crazy. Like, look at this elevator. This is not an easy thing. This looks like the 1900s. So this does say final battle, so...
Damn Oseram stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freeholds were warned.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for, to save lives. You don't want to know what citizen.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Dervahl and transport to Main.
This guy?
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Good day.
This place really couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it?
There's a guard under the last gate.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Now they're hunting me.
No, they all ran away. Okay, cool.
And alert. Oh, damn it.
Yep, there's the spire.
We will never be able to repay you for the life of our son king.
That's the spire. What do we have here? Oh, these guys, hey.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian.
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These
This
cards
is
are in
kinda
their
like
field
the
armor look like turkeys.
Battle of Kaer Morhen.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Olympic hurdle, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So who are these guys?
Yeah.
They call themselves the Eclipse.
Oh, hey, Varl.
What does that even mean?
Or I mean,
Anyway.
Aaron.
So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
This is reducing the scope of there's 4 guys. There's 4, then there's 3 over here. 8 people. And then the chick with the cannons. What, you think he'd have like 1,000 it feels it makes it feel small. I wonder if I had done more side quests and helped more people, I only did one side quest. I helped some girl find her brother and never saw him again. I wonder if there'd be like more people here to help. I ignored all the side quests. Just because I was so desperate for answers. I didn't want to get dragged into, you know, other stuff.
The enemy reached the main gate?
Steals my soul will teach them how to hold their liquor.
I didn't like the whole, like, oh, we worship you guys. She's like, no. It's okay. I'm completely benevolent. You cannot do that.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Another attack on the city?
Owen's apartment feels empty.
Wait, Olin...
Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Okay, I get to sleep now. How do I sleep? Go upstairs. Yeah, that's right, Olin, yeah, ended up not killing him. Maybe he'll come back and help. What other preparations could I do? I guess I could have gone and grabbed the Trampler heart. Damn, she's sexy.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
The Sun King? They gotta team up. What happened? The village got destroyed. Now they're like, we have been destroyed. We have been betrayed. Oh wait, no, that's Sun King. That's right.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Jeez.
Outringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded!
All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
This jerk-ass.
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Contact.
You have vexed me.
Okay.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Where is he? That did not work out well. This is dumb. I get no preparation. I dive into the thick of it.
Fall before the shadow.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Accept it. Accept your only endless night.
Okay.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Bleed them!
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable. Accept it. Accept your
Keep him away.
only endless night awaits you.
I have no health potions.
Shadow, guide.
Should have caught me in a sun ring then.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
He's quick.
Why do you fight?
Blocked again.
The end is inevitable.
He's quick.
Accept it. Accept it.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
We got intruders.
Should have caught me in a sun ring then.
Only endless night.
So close!
This. Shadow will reach you.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have caught me in a sun ring then.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
Fire!
Why do you fight?
Blocked again.
The end is inevitable.
Can't let him in close.
Accept it. Accept it. Only endless night awaits.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die on nothing.
Blocked again.
A savage cannot understand destiny. Your fate was set.
Kill him.
This was not meant to be.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
And you killed my surrogate dad. The brain one was funny. I don't have time for this. Yeah, maybe I should, like, search around here. Oh, I can see how, okay. Yeah, they had clearly...
No room.
See, here's the thing that screws me up with the jump. Sometimes circle is the back key. Okay, yeah. I was supposed to be using this to get away from them at times.
Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
Coming from that side.
Deathbringer fire incoming!
Fight or run.
Damn it. This better be a checkpoint, like, at the... okay, good.
Time to go.
Be wary!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again! West! Firing from the
easier.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go. Cleansing. And bracing. No more sneaking. need them soon enough. Can't carry more.
See that? If you press back, you press circle, you go back. That's why sometimes when I'm in this mode, I do that. To go back. That was poor choice. That's literally gotten me killed. And I have video proof. It's gotten me killed, that decision. Where I'll be like close to the edge of a cliff doing this and I'm like, whoa! Then I jump off the cliff.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Uh-oh.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Lenora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
I guess I go this way.
They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
But these are such reduced damage. I don't even want those. Turkey skin. Okay, I need some damage. Damn it. Alright, let's go. So are they... Well, I guess they're not coming. Oh, that's retarded. Okay. Heck off. There's Hades.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is a good exploit for that.
takers and machine breakers all!
Execute.
Aloy! Beware the Deathbringer!
I can't back down now. Time enough to beat the machine back.
God damn it! Piece of shit! Drink the goddamn thing!
Watch it, Aloy! More machines!
Don't let them overrun us!
Prioritize entity.
Damn it! I have no idea how I'm gonna win this fight. Those corruptors are the worst ones.
Out of the way! Never seen so many machines!
Prioritize entity.
Aloy, you have another boat.
This one's persistent!
You heard her!
I'm getting knocked around here!
Fire on her attacker!
Knew I could count on you.
From your lips to her ears.
That damn corruptor got me. It blindsided me.
It's brought more of the corrupted, Aloy!
Take them out first!
All right.
Watch it. They keep coming. Knock them back.
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Look out, it's brought in reinforcements.
Don't let them overrun us! I'm gonna tie one down!
You hold our shots on this one!
Prioritize entity.
Incoming on you, Aloy.
Thanks for the warning!
Hmm.
It's brought more of the corrupted, Aloy!
Don't let them overrun us! I'm gonna tie one down!
Understood, I'll keep my hands up.
Prioritize entity.
Corrupted going for you!
Got it! Help me bring it down!
Support Aloy!
Help me bring it down!
On it!
I got killed by my own blast trap. That was the farthest I think I've gotten. It's a damn corruptor.
Watch it! They keep coming, knock them back!
Take them out first!
Intensify aggression.
Heads up, Aloy, they're coming!
This one's persistent!
Support Aloy!
I'm getting knocked around here!
Everyone, quickly!
never seen so many machines.
Prioritize entity.
We've got another machine coming.
Okay. I'm getting knocked around here.
We'll get it off you.
Help me bring it down.
Lender your phone.
Fucking asshole machines.
Execute.
Aloy is ignoring us. Going for you.
Taking more than you to stop me.
God damn it!
Watch it, Aloy. More machines.
Take them out first.
Intensify aggression.
The hammer's coming down, Aloy.
No, Jesus Christ! Get off me! For the love of God. Hate this fucking corruptor.
Nice shooting!
We'll see this through, Aloy!
On this one.
The corruptor was able to get me after it was tied down. Oh, it was the perfect distance.
More of them on the way.
Don't let them overrun us! My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
Boy. No, but I hear. I'm taking as many sorry, I'm quiet. I'm like kind of like
system threat imminent.
Alright, here we
More
go.
than a threat.
Wait, is this what? Oh. Oh, I wasn't ready, but whatever. Oh, look what it is.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Oh, thank God. Please let this be it. Is this thing gonna go nuclear? Yes. Didn't they see her? This game has incredible music.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to.
That's where she died.
She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
What is that? Oh, it's the little globe.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
I'm a little disappointed in that ending. I like it. I like it. But I don't know. I want it. No. It was good. It was good. For some reason, I was thinking I was going to have to fight like another. I actually thought I was going to have to fight Hades. Maybe something I saw in a review or something that I didn't interpret correctly. But I never fought Hades. Hades just sent more Deathbringers, and it's not a death. Basically, yeah, it's not a Deathbringer. Those sack guys that I hate that I got killed by a bunch at the beginning of the game in the Iron Circle. And it was that Corruptor. That Corruptor was making it in this game, I think, knows that those Corruptors are the hardest things in the game. That's why, like, I beat that big creature in the Iron Circle easy, and then the guy sends 2 Corruptors. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not gonna be able to beat that. Well, I was able to beat it, and I didn't turn it to easy. I'm waiting for a trophy to pop. Hold on just a second, I did get an invite. Hold on just a second. Hey Venom. Hey Venom. I'm live.
Hey yo.
Hey, I'm live. I'm live.
Oh, what's up, y'all? I'm in a drop-in, so I was talking to everybody in game chat.
Okay, I just beat Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm watching the credits. I haven't a trophy hasn't popped yet.
How long was that game?
I think it took me like 30 hours. But I literally did one side quest. I only did the main quests. So I mean, I don't know if the ending would have changed or if like more people would have come to help at the end. It's like it's a great game. It's a great game. I'm teetering between, is it a 9 or is it's between an 8.5 and a 9. So I mean, so it's, you know, somewhere there. The ending was a little bit disappointing. I was like, oh, that's it? I mean, she kind of, you know, defeats the well, you never fight the main bad guy, because the main bad guy is a computer program in a ball, and then I thought you were going to have to kind of fight him like he turns, you know, physical, you know, like somehow into like a corruption virus, but he basically just sends a bunch of machines at the same time, and then that battle was a fucking pain in the ass. But I thought, okay, now I fight him, but I was just like stabbed the ball with the fucking, and I had like my own kind of decorrupting virus thing, and I like reversed the fucking Apocalypse Protocol thing, and I was like, oh, is that it? And then the cinematic started. I was like, oh, I beat the game. It was like, but that fight with all the monsters at the same, that was a bitch, man. It took me like, oh my god, like, it's already midnight. It probably took me an hour and a half. I'll have to check like how long I've been broadcasting. I died. I must have died like 12 times or something. And it was this one. There's this machine called a Corruptor, and it can jump like freaking 30 feet up in the air and like 60 feet across. At one point, I tied it down with one rope, and then I like rolled away, and the rope was exactly the right distance for it to jump over to where I was and like land on my head. And I was like, oh my god, that thing was harder than the main. Like, those things suck, man. I hate those things. They're like the Wraiths in Witcher 3, but these are actually harder than Wraiths.
Yeah, I still haven't seen any gameplay of that game. I don't even know what it's about.
The story's really cool. And you know what? It might have felt more epic if I had done more side quests. You know where it made a mistake in the beginning, I think, in that they make you do a lot of like political stuff with the different tribes. So it takes place in the future, right? In like 300 years from now. And it's one of those kind of like post-apocalyptic worlds where we eventually make the machines destroy us and we revert to tribalism. Kind of like, did you see that movie Atlas, Cloud Atlas or some shit like that by the Wachowskis? Well, it's a famous sci-fi concept, right? That humanity reaches a pinnacle of technology, and eventually it destroys itself, and then you end up with ruins, right? And some humans still, humanity basically reverts back to being in tribes and religious and worshiping gods and stuff like that. But there's still remnants of these technologies around, right? And in this world, there's still big giant robot monsters that roam the lands, right? So people usually don't leave their tribe because there's wild monsters, robot monsters out there and stuff. So, but she does, and it turns out like 15 years earlier, the monsters had gone insane, and so, but you don't know any of this when you start. You're like, what? Like, as a player, they give you nothing, right? They don't give you shit. There's no hand-holding. There's a little kind of prologue tutorial, you know, where you have like a surrogate father, because you're basically an outcast, because you don't have a mom, and it turns. See, there's some really feminist undertones that like started to get on my nerves early on, and then it kind of went away. And then I kind of forgot about it, and then it came back like at the end at one point where they're like worshiping her as a goddess. They're like, oh, we worship you, goddess. She's like, no, it's okay. I'm benevolent and good. You don't need to bow. We're all equal rights, safe space. Like, it was like a feminist wet dream. Like, at that point, right? Like, all these men and everybody worshiping her as a goddess. And she's like, no, it's okay. You see, I'm in charge, so everybody, you have rights. Like, I'm like, oh. She was, you know, like, I hated when at first it was kind of beating you over the head, and then you realize, okay, that tribe is matriarchal. Not all the tribes are matriarchal, and not there's a problem with it, but I don't know, like that feeling went away, but it came back right at the end, because I had forgotten about, like, oh, it's finally stopped with the beating you over the head with the feminist ideology. Like, hours and hours passed, and there was nothing about it. And then right at, like, before the last battle, like, it happened again, and I'm like, oh god. No, God, no.
Oh God, no.
But there were some really good moments, and it has the music. The music, man, it's really good. It's
I'll
really
be right
good.
back.
Yeah, I almost want to do a review of this, and you want to do a podcast thing?
Sure.
Yeah, let's get into
Keisha
GTA.
should be joining in a few minutes.
Yeah, he can join. I'll talk about the game and the movie that I saw.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Aaron was John Hopkins. Why do I... That sounds familiar. Lance Reddick, Josh Keaton, Ashley Birch. Alright, do I get my trophies? Ooh! Something's happening. Don't mess with that. You're a stupid.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Okay, setting it up for a sequel. I never found out what happened to Olin either.
Ladies.
Hey, what's up? We're live. We're gonna go to the table right now. Hold on. I'm gonna stop this broadcast and start a new one in GTA. And then, because I'm still broadcasting, I just wanted to see, like, I skipped all the credits, and then there was a little like post-credit scene at the end. They're setting it up for a sequel. And now what? Congratulations on defeating and protecting Gia's dream on Earthboard. Just because you've completed your main story doesn't mean you've finished the game. You're free to continue exploring, finish quest activities. The state of the world has been restored to just before. Yeah, that's like Witcher 3. You keep all loot and experience. Thank you for playing. Right. Oh, there's the trophy. Ended the war machine threat. The wall. Now
How many people are watching this right now?
0.
I'm nervous.
Don't get don't get stage fright.
I'm nervous, man.
I gotta leave the party, guys. Really, I can't talk.
Hold on, let me save the game. Oh, here's the save point. I'm gonna switch.
I got hot wings right now.
Oh my god.
Spicy or warm?
Warm.
Hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
You know what?
Canada's great again.
I guarantee you, Justin Trudeau watches our shit. Because we talked about it, and then it happens.
Yeah.